Ugh, almost ready. Still rehydrating after sweating that one out versus Seattle last Sunday. And yes, there's more than just Gatorade in here. What do you think I'm going through this Pats season sober? What's up, Pats people? Besides our collective blood pressure. Jeepers, Mara, and Robert Kraft. Forget about the Pats being healthy enough to make it through the season. The way these nail biters are going, I don't know if I'm going to be healthy enough to make it through. Games like that squeaker in Seattle are going to give me a friggin' heart attack and send me to the cardiac unit at United Home for the Off-Season Medical Center. But in classic earlier this decade, those are the Patriots I remember fashion. They gutted out the Pacific Northwest nail biter. And yes, we are 8-5 and still playoff alive. But seriously, are any more Pats going to get hurt on D? If they get really desperate, then I suppose they could call your mom. 'Cause she's amazing on D. At least that's what all the neighborhood paper boys and mailmen say. Injuries have necessitated the return of Rosie and Senior Seau. But now Brewski might be Dunsky for the season too? Cripes on Christmas crackers. I don't know if there are any former Pats players on D left to call out of retirement. Yeah, hi, this is Fitzy. Any chance Roman Pfeiffer, Artrell Hawkins, Willie Clay, or Vincent Brown are there? Yes, I'll hold. Any more starters, fill-ins, or replacements go down, and even us diehards aren't gonna know who the hell's playing out there. Hey, Murph! Was there a strike in the NFL this season? Or am I just drunker and stupider than I thought? Because I don't think I recognize any of the guys out there for the Pats. So now, as luck might have it, we play the stumbling, bumbling Raiders as the drive for 9-5 makes a pit stop at the Black Hole. Your mother would be ashamed if she heard you speak of her that way. The way this season's playing out, you'd think this should be pretty easy, and we could start focusing on how in Ken's whizzing hunt we're going to slow down the Cardinals' offense in Week 16. But this is the NFL, with slip-ups, trap games, and any given Sundays galore. And considering what a kookball season this has been and how super injured the Pats are, this is not a no-brainer. I mean, we just made Seneca Wallace look like Seneca Montana. And if the Pats find a way to make Jamarcus Russell look like Jamarcus Unitas, I swear to God. Pipe down, Fitzy. God hasn't been answering any of our calls since February 3rd, 2008. And while I realize these underachieving Raiders will do everything under their black hole sun, that's a Soundgarden reference +2, to beat their former receiver, the Moss Man, and his new Patriot crew, I think that White Castle, Sammy Morris, the touchdown cat, White West, and the rest of the guys will remember what old Al Davis said. I'm old and crazy. Put Ken Stabler in a quarterback. I just shit my pants. Blah! That's right. Just win, baby. And while it would be wicked Pissah to see all the other teams the Pats are competing for a playoff spot with eat a bag of my holiday jingle balls, we just got to stay in must-win mode. And let's hope Oakland stays in must-suck mode. The AFC playoff picture is a bit of a clusterfuck, but come on, even Coach Doubleby has a sense of humor about it. And I Boston Globe quote, right now we're worried about Oakland. We'll win as many games as we can. I'm sure if we qualify, somebody will let us know. If these patchwork Pats can somehow pull the playoffs out of their retired crew rear end, then dare I say that the oft-reviled Bill Belichick could be authoring this year's NFL feel-good story. He's the one that called Dr. Feel-Good. He's the one that makes you feel, Okay, folks, till we meet again. This is Paul Fitzy Fitzgerald from TownieNews.com saying let's go Pats to 9-5 this given Sunday. And to Oakland, a silver and black go fuck yourself to the city by the bay.